discussed in a crisp manner in what ways we can take this marriage of IT and innovations initiatives in BFSI sector, which is the topic of the session. So, in all the words in this topic are very interesting. Limitation is time. Anyway, I'll just speak for some 2 or 3 minutes. I think I can speak from here just to initiate the, like IT is the order of the day. BFSI in any developing developed country, unless these sectors, banking, finance and services and insurance are taken care, we cannot reach the expected levels of the national leaders and international fraternity. We are talking about 12% growth, 10% growth. We are competing with China. We are taking that up. We are telling that after so many years, 2020, 2030, somebody is telling 2040, India will be second economy and all those things. But then, unless and until, all these speakers have already told that unless and until about 70% of the population who is living in the villages, they don't reach our financial services, how can we bring them into mainstream? Of course, all this thinking is not new. And anyway, with this purpose only, Jan Dhan system has been launched. I am a general practitioner of e-governance activities. So, I will be telling in a generalist manner about banking also. So, innovations and initiatives, this whole story, the whole game is of innovations and innovatives. We see in the everyday newspapers, every day almost, even Niti Aayog, as in fact in our Andhra Pradesh government, we are doing a lot of things in innovation. One product is about cashless payment system, where we are taking one district as a pilot, and a person is ready to come. He has already offered and all the presentation, etc., where he will incorporate and integrate all the, am I audible, I suppose? Is it okay? So where all the, not only one, for example, PDS, but also all the scholarships, all the school grants, all the payments for the NREGA. Actually, NREGA payments anyway about 80% we are doing through banking systems directly, cashless. So all those things we are linking to NPCI and Aadhaar, and then we are implementing it in this thing on a pilot basis. And whatever expenditure is coming also, government of AP is supporting. That project is in pipeline, subject to certain, we are examining that, and we are very short, it is in our policy. Just broadly, I will speak some 4 or 5 minutes, and then other speakers can speak for about 10 minutes, and then we can again sum up, and again maybe 1 minute like each we will structure it. Now, just I will tell my Andhra experience. We have a e-Pragati. I am the person responsible for that. That is the first of its kind in the country. In fact, our CM has launched it, and as already Mr. Ravi and other senior people from ILETS have told that on 21st of December we are going to do a conclave inviting all the senior dignitaries from various fields. So in e-Pragati, financial inclusion is our main one of the main agendas. There we have 33 departments, more than 600 services which a state government is offering. And we are bringing government on a computer or on a click, like US Social Security number. So there, if somebody, I am Ratnakar, and this is my UID number. Then, if I click it, then my educational details will come there. All information right from birth to death, and in fact post-death also, will be arranged, will be facilitated for any person. I am, suppose, let me say somebody is for 50 years of age, and till 50 years, whatever government records are there, they will come to him, definitely, and also the concerned government people. And there are certain security provisions and all. So, everything will be cashless, certificateless, and that one of our countries, states is doing, that Andhra Pradesh is doing. When we are doing, a day is not far away. In fact, our CM was telling that let it come, then we will tell it to other states, and we will say. In fact, for information, many of you may be aware or may not be aware, Mi Seva, which we call in other states CSCs, Community Service Centers, where people go for various services. So in our Andhra Pradesh, 320 services are offered on Mi Seva, right from birth certificate, even title ownership, even income certificate, even many permissions, and all those things. So this Mi Seva, in fact, we are expanding to other states. In fact, a day before yesterday, a senior officer from the Government of India phoned, and he was inquiring what happened. Did it go to other states? So anyway, we can keep on. But coming to the crux, the innovation and initiatives, it has to be taken by somebody. One innovation, one innovative, then it has to expand. So this is the idea, and I'll be keeping on telling my experiences in the middle also, and I invite Shri K.K. Taneja, who is the Field General Manager of Central Bank of India, to give his views on this. Thank you.